I have a jar here filled with vinegar, just plain white vinegar, and I'm going to go ahead and put the eggs in here. You can see the eggs are already starting to have a chemical reaction where the vinegar is starting to dissolve the calcium. The little black things floating around are just the dark spots that are on the eggs that is coming off. You can see how cool it is. I think it's pretty cool. Look at where the spots on the eggs are starting to come off. See where it's floating up? It looks kind of gross, actually. But yeah, the vinegar is doing its trick and dissolving the outer shell. And what should be left is just the membrane. I like watching it. I think it's pretty interesting. It's only been a minute or so, and it's already dissolving that much. It's pretty cool, I think. You can do this trick if you have chicken eggs too. It's really reacting now. Oh, there goes that one floating up. All the little air bubbles around it's making them rise. If you can hear it, it's some sort of like some soda or something, some carbonated beverage, the way it's making all kinds of noise. Fizzing. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to set these in my refrigerator and I will be back. Okay, it's been over 24 hours. I mean, these actually were probably ready in about 6 to 8 hours, but I just didn't get a chance to get to them. So I'm going to go ahead and get to them now. I'm going to go ahead and drain all these and rinse them off really well, and I'll be back. I have them all rinsed off here, and you can see there's no more shell. It is just the rubbery membrane that surrounds the egg. It's easy to just peel right off. No more shell. Isn't that cool? Peels right off. And you're left with this instead of a shell. It's pretty easy to do compared to trying to peel the shell. And you end up with a nice perfect egg for pickling or doing something with. Ooh. I think I might have left them in there a little bit too long. I said it only takes about 6 to 8 hours or so to do. With a chicken egg, it takes a lot longer because their shells are so much thicker. But this, it dissolves pretty quickly. Like I said, about 6 to 8 hours, and there's no more shell. So I think this is really fun. A really cool experiment to do. And a really, really great, easy way to peel eggs and get a perfect egg pretty much every time without having to... It's just such a hard thing when you're trying to make perfect pickled eggs or deviled eggs or something, and you hard boil them and then, you lose so many of them just trying to peel them. It's kind of, it's annoying. But this, it makes it so much easier. And I said, you can still do this in one day. If you do it in the morning, and then by the afternoon, you can easily peel off the membrane here and be left with a nice perfect egg. This one has quite a big air pocket. See how it pops. Now I have eggs, and then over here is all these weird little peels that I can just throw away the membrane. It's kind of weird. When these dry out, they actually become hard again, which is actually kind of strange. But just throw these away, and now I can pickle these.